So Achieve is an adaptive reading comprehension program that allows students to read through articles and answer text-dependent comprehension questions that are at a Lexile level that's a slight stretch from the Lexile level they're currently at. So the aim of Empower activities is to help strengthen reading comprehension in students over time. And as you're engaging in your first read, you're reading it through this lens. What is this article primarily about? This is a question that's asked of you often when you complete Empowers. So today we did a close read on an article that's connected to the content we've been learning about in anatomy and physiology, which has to do with how different things impact the brain. And then it also provided us an opportunity to kind of pause and break down a complex text and think about different ways that students can then approach those Empower activities. Nice job on our close read. We're going to take this opportunity right now to briefly log into Empowers. Okay? As you're responding to the questions, think about some of the features that we looked at in the text today.
So right now in U.S. history class, students are in different rotations investigating specific causes that led to the major crisis that we call the Great Depression. One of our groups is working on Empowers, where they are doing prediction writing, reading an article, and then engaging with summative questions about the content of that article. Achieve3000 does a really great job of tailoring these activities to a wide range of students. So some of my students who are still developing their English proficiency are able to have their texts in Spanish. For students that are really achieving in their reading abilities and their Lexile scores, it provides harder and harder level texts for these students to consume to prepare them for the college environment.
Okay, y'all. So as we're logging into Achieve, you guys should have an article assigned for you. It is the making of Chicano Park. You guys had a field study there not too long ago. We went to the park itself. This will give you a little more context, and hopefully some of this information is nice and relevant and it makes sense to you. So at your table group, I want you guys to talk about the article. First thing, just generally, what was this article about?
Chicano Park was built from activism in the 1970s when the residents of Barrio Logan stood up against broken promises from the government.
Hispanics didn't really have that much rights compared to the other races. Basically, Barrio Logan is mostly about Hispanics who still support each other till this day.
Achieve helps me grow as a reader by adjusting the articles that they give us to my reading level. It talks about things that are relevant in today's world.
We've been using Achieve at this school for a really long time. In using the program in our various classes, we've been able to help kind of accelerate the growth in reading comprehension across our students as they move through our school.
I like the fact that we get to see our Lexile level and we get to track it. So every time I look back at that and I see I've improved, my Lexile level has gone higher, it makes me feel successful.
Compared to when I first started it till now, I think I've become a better reader and better at answering questions.
At the start of the year, my Lexile level was really low because we just come back from summer and maybe we're not reading as much. But now my Lexile level has gone up, which is a good thing because that means that you're getting better as a reader.